me pimping in a robe and some slippers, riding down 85 while I'm stunting on my jixer.
What up, people? It's your boy Seek. Late night ride. Lots been going on with me. Lost my job. I really don't want to get into what happened and all that, but I mean, it wasn't nothing bad. It wasn't like I got fired or anything, but I just want to say this recession, oh, it's real. There was a lot of speculation about, you know, it's just something the media is hyping up, much like the swine flu. I don't think that shit's real, but oh well, it's real, but it's not as big as a threat as they're making it seem like it is. But lost my job, been in the hunt, trying to find something new. Actually got an interview in the morning, so hope that goes well. Something else I want to talk about, much like most of y'all, you know, I watch all the vloggers, especially the motorcycle ones, you know, more than 13, my boy Shock or now, Shaka God, I think he's calling himself now. I got something I want to say about the things he posts about, you know. I no disrespect to the guy, you know, I like his videos, but every now and again he posts a video about Obama, how he's I don't know, he's just so anti-Obama, it's ridiculous. You know, he calls himself Christian, and he calls, if the man says he's not a Muslim, he's not a Muslim. Yeah, he has a name like Barack Hussein, whatever, Obama, but if the man says he's a Christian, then, I mean, all you can do is take his word for it. Shock is calling himself a Christian, yet he's calling this dude a liar, basically. Like, what is your motivation? And another thing about how, one thing I do hate is when people scrutinize like other people because of their belief and what they think their religion says. You know, for instance, like Shock seems to talk about like gay marriages and how the Bible says you shouldn't be gay and all that. You know, no offense, I'm not gay by any means, but I do believe gay people have the right to love whoever they want. You know, I got friends who are gay, you know, so what, male and female. If they choose to like a man or the same sex, whatever the choice is, then that's just them. Who are we to go against that? And I know out there in California they're doing that Proposition 8 thing, so like, you know, homosexuals could get married and stuff. I say, why not? We have separation of church and state anyway. A marriage is a spiritual bond between two people. That's basically religion. Who is the government, you know, to intervene and say, no, you can't get married because that's a violation of the church and state right there. So I say it shouldn't even be a vote or a bill or anything. They just should be able to do it. Fuck voting on it, whatever. And I'm a Christian, and some of the things, I'm going back now, some of the things Shock talks about is really starting to disturb me. You know, he has a lot of viewers, and you know, I've commented on a few things, and he won't say nothing back to me, but you know, a few of his viewers and followers always got their little 2 cents they want to put in, you know. Now, I'm not the I admit I'm not the most spiritual man around, you know, but I do believe in God. I do believe in a higher being. I am a Christian, and I just feel Shock and I have separate views. And one thing I really hate is how he quotes the Bible to say, you know, well, the Bible says you shouldn't be gay because, you know, bond, whatever. This is modern times, you know. And for him to single out people like that and say, you know, they shouldn't do it because God said so and stuff like that, it's just wrong. You know, you calling the man a liar because how he's all so anti-Obama. You know, I don't want to bring race into it, but, you know, a lot of people just hate Obama because of the fact he's black. Point blank. I mean, and he has a name like Barack Hussein Obama. Oh, he's Osama bin Laden's cousin, and, you know, Saddam's... What guy's about to hit me? And he's Saddam's brother-in-law. Everybody, I mean, fuck all that, man. Who cares? You know, every president is going to take his scrutiny, his jokes, his political satire to the, you know, every president's going to go through that. You know, I didn't like Bush, but Bush took a lot of shit and he stood tall, you know, and I respect Bush for that. So Barack is going to take his, and I just hope he stands tall, you know, just like every other president. I mean, Clinton, in my generation, Clinton probably was the best president by far. You know, I'm not that old, but, you know, I've been through a few presidents where Reagan, Bush, both Bushes, Reagan, Clinton, who else was there? That's about it. But, yeah, a lot of people, I think, just hate on Barack because of the fact he's black and his name has, you know, his name is weird, you know. You know, when I first heard it, I was like, wow, you know, we're going to have a president with Hussein in his name. Are you serious? But I think he's one of the better presidents, really. He caters to my class of people. And I'm not talking about race. I'm talking about my class. The lower middle class people. He's a good speaker. He's articulate. He's cleaning up things that were done wrong in the White House. I mean, I don't know about closing Guantanamo, but, you know, who knows? It's something we probably don't know, yeah. So, but that's my 2 cents on, you know, Shock, man. I like your videos, but some of your subject matters, man, they're controversial, which makes for good YouTube, I think. But, yeah, you know, don't speak and think someone won't have a rebuttal, you know what I'm saying? So that's just mine. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I value anyone's opinion who's educated and speaks with a purpose, you know. And Shock has a lot of viewers, so, you know, he's reaching a lot of people. And I just want my views to be heard. And if he's a true Christian, he needs to accept everyone for who they are and stop saying what's wrong and what's right. And because God says so, because if he was a true Christian, he'd understand that you have to embrace those who do wrong. You don't point the finger and tell. I mean, Jesus took in Mary Magdalene, who was in one of the probably most degrading professions ever as a prostitute. There's a biker behind me. That's a street cruiser. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on Shock. You know, man, nice videos and everything. Props to you, man, but video's starting to get a little hectic.